Okay, it's been on my mind that I wanted to show you all a shot glass. That means so much to me. It's not even a shot glass, okay? This is a measuring one that says the tablespoons, teaspoons, ounces. It goes up to 5 ounces. I wish and I hope there's one that's like bigger, like maybe 10 ounces. I don't know. And the reason why I like this is because, yes, I am trying to get back into my macros. And this will become a spoon for you all. Okay, the reason why I like this one is because it's like a spoon, but when you're freaking dieting or macros, you are gonna eat everything off your plate, every last grain of rice, because you're gonna be hungry, especially if you're working out. Shoot. Okay, and this is so good because look, you can literally scrape off everything. Otherwise, it's gonna be stuck in the bowl, or you're gonna be like one of those kids like looking around your cup and coming up with something. So it measures it out for you, and for this, it's supposed to be like half a cup, which is 4 ounces. 4 ounces. So when you make your big batch, because it's better, cheaper, and you always have it in stock. I made my big batch of chocolate pudding, sugar-free, and it tastes so good. So freaking good. It's not one of those, like, I don't do, like, if something's sugar-free or whatever, and if it doesn't taste good, I'm not gonna do it. Like, the keto whipped cream is really good. Even, I don't even like Cool Whip, but I like that as a dipping one. The Cool Whip sugar-free, like the purple one. Those are so good. And then aside from that, I've been trying to do my shots. Because, like, let's be honest, when you first started drinking, or if you ever drank or whatever, like, that first shot is disgusting. Like, I don't even like shots. Like, I still, it's not that I'm an alcoholic or, like, quit drinking, or I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. But anyways, when you first take a shot, you make an ugly face. So you tell yourself you are going to take this as a shot, and you're gonna get pumped up to like, no, it's gross, but it's so good for you. So just freaking down it, and then, you know, just like, oh, you did it. You're strong. You're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna get glowing skin. I promise. And it curbs your appetite, flushes out stuff. There's so many benefits for the apple cider vinegar. This one is the best one to get. Sorry, I'm running out of battery. This one is the best one to get. So what I do, and for some reason it is better like that. Like, I was like, whatever, like how when you read the back of ingredients and it's like, oh, this one's the most potent, whatever. Or if you don't stack them up in that order, it doesn't come out the same. And I've tried it. So my favorite one of how it comes out is 2 ounces of this into here. Then I have a lovely bowl of lemons, and I squeeze a good amount. Like, I'll first cut off like this much, and that's the portion I will use for that. And then later when I get into it, I'll just start squeezing and milking away from there. And then I get my handy dandy, and I'm using it as a thing to hold up my phone, but it's right behind it, and it's the pink Himalayan salt. And I crushed up, it's in the grinder form or whatever from Sam's. I do that one 3 times. Mix that up, and then I top it off all the way to the top with some lukewarm water. Mix that up. And the trick is, I know it doesn't sound gross, but picture a bird, okay? Picture a bird, and the mom's gonna come feed it or whatever. That bird is opening up its throat so it can go right down there. You need to open up your throat so it can go right down there, and it'll be so good. And then afterwards, I try to encourage your friend to do it. And, you know, if they're cool, they will do it. And then they'll talk about, like, you know, their freaking little drinking story, or how people called them out of making the weird faces when they drink. But anyways, that's really good. And then aside from that, before I knew anything of apple cider vinegar, or like when I first heard it, I was like, okay, I am going to be strong. I'm not going to be a little bitch. Like, nah, like, I'm not going to dilute it. I'm going to just drink it straight. When did I decide to do that? Right before we were going to a funeral or a rosary. And when I did that, I was prepared. I opened my throat to receive it. Holy moly, it burned all my intestines up or whatever. You are supposed to dilute this shit for a reason, because it is freaking potent. That was like just shoving Clorox down my throat or whatever without being diluted. My sister was like, what's wrong with you or whatever. I'm like, it freaking burns. It burns so bad. And then I think either before or after the funeral, we went to go eat. And she was like, dude, just don't open your mouth. And I'm like, you're mean. She's like, I'm serious. You can freaking smell the apple cider vinegar. It was so bad. But I gotta get back to work. And so I hope that helps y'all.